A testing lab in Columbia says rural communities across Missouri are increasing COVID-19 testing. ABC 17's Zach Boetto is live outside of Gene Trait Labs tonight. Zach, a spokesperson for the lab, says this could be because some counties are just now confirming their first positive cases.
Yeah, Deb, COVID-19 testing has become increasingly important across counties, throughout the whole state and the nation. And a spokesperson from Gene Trait Labs tells me that as they get some of those testing materials to the rural parts of the state, they're going to continue to see more testing.
That landscape is shifting a lot.
A number of healthcare providers across the state have been testing patients and sending the swab off to Gene Trait Labs to be tested. Once at the lab, Gene Trait has the ability to test thousands of swabs per day. Those results are then sent to the state. Tim McCarty, the marketing director for Gene Trait Labs, says the jump in rural numbers could be tracked to a number of things.
It could be access to testing materials. It could be the community is identifying these first couple of cases, and we're beginning to see a lot more tests in the community because of that.
Overall, Gene Trait Labs has tested around 12,000 COVID-19 kits to date with a 5.5% positive rate. That boils down to roughly 600 positive and 11,500 negative cases. McCarty says the lab projects to have completed 15,000 COVID-19 tests by the end of April. Last week, the lab said that they were having issues getting essential test kit materials, but McCarty said things changed this week and the lab's partners have increased their sourcing of those essential materials.
We have been successful recently in tapping a couple more supply chains as far as testing kits, supplies, and things like that. We're feeling more confident moving forward that we'll have those materials that the community needs, but it's still an ongoing effort.
Yeah, no, Deb, obviously it says PTC Laboratories right here next to me. Now, Gene Trait Laboratories is a subsidiary of PTC Laboratories. Now, Abbott testing has become kind of a hot topic surrounding COVID-19 tests, but I talked to the spokesperson here for Gene Trait Labs, and he said that they will not be using that technology at this lab. Reporting live in Columbia, Zach Boetto, ABC 17 News.
Okay, thank you, Zach. Senator Roy Blunt announced today the Department of Health and Human Services is awarding the state of Missouri nearly $11 million to expand coronavirus testing.